What's up guys, it's me Rikari. I'm back and I'm going to keep this intro very short because this episode is going to be very long. Like I said, the things are going to get longer. I'm pretty sure this is one is almost 1 hour in length. So yeah, we're going to be reacting to episode 7 of the original Super Mario Bros. Z series by Mark Haynes. There will be a link in the description to his channel, the original video that I'm reacting to, and to my playlist. So yeah, this episode is one of the most infamous ones. For kind of a bad reason, and you guys will see it as we are reacting. But yeah, like I said, the clip is short. But the name of this episode is The Secret of the Pipe Maze. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Bowser's castle. Bowser finally shows up again. He hasn't shown up for like, what, the first episode? Permission to speak to his royal Koopaness. I'm terribly sorry, Lord Cameron, but I'm under strict orders by the king himself to make sure no one disturbs him until further notice. Also, yeah, I will be doing this and probably pausing. But I have news of the utmost urgency for him. I command you to let me pass, and I will be pausing to read this stuff. Nevertheless, the king won't be ready to see you until he is done having his tantrum. Wow, I hate that Mario, I hate him. Come on, Bowser, you're better than this. Also, look, he keeps repeating the same sound effect. He's always ruining my nefarious schemes. I was so close to winning that time, but he still won. It's not fair. He's such a meanie. Bowser would definitely not act like this. He's still having a tantrum? Wow, this must be a new record. Yeah, this is the episode he shows up again. Which I already noticed the first time. In any case, I can't let you pass until he is calmed down. Please come back later. Don't you nincompoops understand that this is important? There you are. I've been looking all over for you. But mother, what are you doing back here so soon? I just got back from my vacation, but as for you, I'm very disappointed in you. The moment I got back here, I checked your bedroom, and what did I find? Everything was neat and tidy. I thought I told you to mess up your room before I got back. How am I supposed to teach you bad manners when you're constantly behaving yourself? Wait, I can explain. I've been very busy saving his royal evilness and I didn't. Never your excuses, young Magic Koopa. Go to your room and this is it and mess it up. Nah, I'm never gonna get to have any fun. Well, anywho, I'll be delivering the important news in Gamek's place, so I'll just let myself in. Damn, his Squish burst on him. Poor guys. Oh, your wickedness, I'm back! Damn you, Nimrod! Is it too much to ask that I get to have a tantrum in peace, you old hag? But your repulsiveness, I bring urgent news from our spies located around the ocean. With similar meanings, the Quabos have turned here in their shells. What? They quit? Those lousy colored Koopas out there, they turned their backs on me. Also, they're kind of dead. No, you putridness. What I meant is that they and the whole of your ships have been destroyed. Yeah, they're dead. What do you say? I'm seriously not in the mood for any of your jokes, Cammy. But it's rude your grouchiness. Our spies reported that the whole island was destroyed by some spiky blue robot. Guess. Sorry, I don't know how to make a guess. Unbelievable, how dare anyone go around destroying my kingdom without my permission? Not only that, your righteousness, but it would appear our friend Mario is involved as well. It was reported that he has teamed up with two spiky fellows who are searching for powerful gemstones called Chaos Emeralds, if I recall correctly. Earth. Did you say Chaos Emeralds? So, that old man's stories were true after all. What old man? If they really are as powerful as he says that they are, then not even Mario will be able to stop me once I get my claws on them. Ha ha ha. Oh man, what are you talking about? Your gnarliness? That's not important right now. Did our spies find out if Mario has any of the emeralds? Yes, your roundness. He currently has 4 of them in his possession. Excellent, that mustached moron has already done half of the work for us. And while he's emerald hunting, that leaves Peach's castle defenseless. I'm sure he'll be willing to give up those emeralds with the right motivation. You're not planning to kidnap the princess again, are you? You bet I am. Wahahaha. Compelling report. And Messenger, you bellowed the king. Damn it. You bellowed the king down? Sorry about that, I missed it. Also, where are those spikes from? Excellent response time, kids. I want all of you to round up the troops. We're going on a little trip to the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh boy, we're going on a vacation. I know where Bowser Jr. is probably from Mario and Luigi, although I'm pretty sure this is actually normal Bowser, like Kid Bowser. Not a vacation, you adults, an invasion. You have 1 hour to prepare. Now hop to it! But I don't know where these other ones are from. Because he don't have like the thing on this. That scarf thing that he has. Cam, you go ahead and help rally the troops. I need to check on my secret weapon. Secret weapon? You're smelling this? And of course, he's silhouetted, but we know very well who is this. Because that silhouette is very recognizable. Ah, your majesty, how do I owe the presence of your greatness? Enough of the sweet talk, old man. Is my new doom ship ready yet? There, isn't it a beauty? I call it the Omega Doom Ship. The workforce that you supplied me have already finished construction. All I need to do is work on the onboard computer defense system before it can be safely launched. Is it able to fly in its current state? Yes, of course. Good, then fire up the engines. We leave for the Mushroom Kingdom in an hour. In 1 hour. What? But if we leave now, we won't have any real defense against a possible attack. Unless you hadn't realized Mario and his merry bunch have already found 4 of those Chaos Emeralds that you told me about. So we don't have time to worry about mere technicalities. Besides, Peach's castle isn't exactly well protected, and I'll be bringing along an entire legion of my finest troops, so quit worrying. Very well. We leave in 1 hour as you ordered. By the way, what's the status on the secret weapon that I commissioned from you? I'm glad you asked, my liege. I had just finished working on it moments before your arrival. It has been built and programmed precisely to very last detail that you gave to me. All that's left now is to activate it. Shall I do it? Shall I do the honors? Show me. Mecha Mario. This is definitely a custom sprite, because I'm pretty sure there is no official sprite of this. You're a little bit out of focus, Bowser. Damn the music. Also, this is obviously custom this run. Yep, Mega Mario. And we're never going to see him again because in the original, that's only the time he shows up. Come on, Luigi. But yeah, Mark ended the series, the original, but before you ever got to use it. Hopefully, we'll get to see actually him do something. If Mark hasn't like just cut him out of the story. That's a lot of pipes. Luigi is on Yoshi's back. Well, whoa, all I can see are pipes but no emeralds. Are you sure we're in the right place? Good day, boys. I just returned to my lab. How goes the emerald hunt? So your quest has led you to the pipe plains. Good luck finding anything there. Well, it may look like a vast field of pipes on the surface. Every one of them leads you deep into the underground pipe maze, which snakes its way all over the Mushroom Kingdom. You will be hard-pressed to find the next emerald if it has fallen into the maze. If you guys aren't careful, you will get lost down there forever, never to be seen again. Luigi. Lost, very lost. That's a custom sprite like old man Luigi. And that's Speedy Prawn, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Oh, Luigi, relax, I was just kidding. Sure. Regardless, it will still be a difficult task. Therefore, I purpose sending Stockwell to aid you in your mission. No, I insist. He'll be invaluable in helping you find the emeralds. I'm teleporting him to your location now. Keep an eye out for him. Here he comes. What's up, Luigi? Whoa, Luigi, he always this always happens. Greetings, Master Mario. It has been a while. I trust you are in good health. He's from the Mario and Luigi series. And you two must be Sonic and Shadow. I am Sheffield. The professor has briefed me about your mission to collect the 7 Chaos Emeralds, and I will be doing everything in my power to assist you. Oh, thanks, Sheffield. Yeesh, I can't believe I'm talking to a suitcase. I was also told that Luigi will be with you as well, but I do not see him. Where could he be, I wonder? He's on with you. Yep. Oh, I did not see you there, Master Luigi. We really should stop meeting like this. Just calm down, Luigi. Damn, Mario, that was a bit much. Oh, I'm going to help you. Surely by now you should know that I'm equipped with state-of-the-art navigation technology. I do not doubt your own abilities, but I'm sure I can help you look at the emerald in a short amount of time. May I examine the emerald radar for a moment? Aha! Looks like the professor's suspicions were spot on. The readings indicate that the emerald is currently on the ground. Fortunately, I possess a detailed map of the pipe maze, so it should not take very long to find it. So all we really need to do is pick a pipe and start searching, am I right? Poor Luigi. Correct, although it is inevitable to haphazardly... Correct, although it is inadvisable to haphazardly choose a point of commencement, I will calculate the most efficient path to the emerald now. Sorry, it's a bit hard to read. Okay, those are definitely two. This is a different sprite and this is something else entirely. According to our current location and the data from my map computer, that map holds the highest probability of success. Back to adventure. Poor Luigi. I actually think you're kind of bad for him. Mario picks him up. Shadow just teleports to the top of it. Damn, Luigi. Also, we never see Luigi use electric attacks from the Thunder Hand technique from the Mario and Luigi series from Superstar Saga. But we see him do the rocket him upward, but he never used that in the entire series. It would be cool to see that in the reboot. Welcome to the Pipe Maze, boys. This place is a large underground network of pipes that is rumored to have been home to the great ancestors of the Mushroom Kingdom thousands of years ago. Nowadays, it is used as an efficient means to travel between different kingdoms that can be found all over the world. The last great war that was fought between the Toads and Koopas was enough of the history lesson already. Just tell us where to find the next emerald. Yeah, and there's a why this is one of the most notorious episodes of the series because the constant exposition and dialogue. The previous episodes done that pretty well. They it wouldn't really find them too much of a bother. But this episode, there's just so much dialogue, and you haven't seen the worst of it. And I'm pretty sure I seen Mark, a comment from Mark that he's going to change. Don't hold me on that because I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I saw that in a video, stuff that Mark said, and this was one of them that was going to change this episode. I don't know if it's going to still be in the Puppet Maze, or it's going to change it completely, but we'll have to see. Anyways, let's continue. Yes, my apologies, Master Shadow. Come now, Master Mario. Now is not the time to be taking a nap. Time for me is of the essence. Is there a problem with Master Mario? Where on earth the wind is picking up signals from 5 new, 10 new, 30 emeralds? What? That can't be right. We all know that there are only 7 emeralds, unless the structure of the pipe maze is interfering with the radar. It is likely the emerald's energy that has reflected off the pipes and spread throughout the entire maze. Then, well, that's just great. So what are we supposed to do now? There's only one alternative. We split up into teams and search for the emerald the old-fashioned way. That's the best idea I've heard all day. Whoa there, cowboy. Where do you think you're going? Looking for the emerald, of course. Any excuse to get away from you idiots. No way, Shadow. We'll need to work together on this one. There's no I in team. Oh yeah, well, there's no you in team either. Now get out of my way. I need your help. Damn, Shadow. He really needs to sort out that ego of his. Yeah, he's just fishing in the series. Hey guys, I hate to ask, but could you follow him? Just make sure he doesn't do anything reckless. Yep, no problem. Well guys, I guess that leaves 3 to search in the other direction. Quite right, but before we begin, there is one more pressing matter I need to discuss with you. Even if I am highly intelligent, I am still, as you could call, a suitcase. So if it is not of any inconvenience, would you permit me to sort the emeralds you have acquired so far? For safety purposes. Sure, that'll be safer that way, I guess. Yep. Most commendable. Back to adventure. Does he always say back to adventure like that? Yep. Is that actually what he says in the Mario Luigi series? Because I haven't played those and I don't know them very well. It's like they must be poor Luigi. Damn Mario. And of course those are custom spat because I'm pretty sure my Wario and Luigi don't last time Wario lost. Just like all about Luigi's thoughts. Except, yep, it's relatively Wario. And that's Yoshi. Where is it? Why would you? Yep, bomb. And he just walks back and goes in his face. Oh, swamps. I'm sure those are swamps. And poor Luigi. Yep, flattening like a pancake. Peanut butter all the time. And there we go. Oh, so I'm pretty sure this thing is a reference or something like this right here, but I don't know where it's from.
Great going. We're totally lost.
What are you talking about? You're the one with the map.
Yeah, but it was your idea for coming here in the first place.
Huh? What's that?
Huh. I don't know. It kind of looks like...
Damn. Japan, the peanut butter all the time, banana. Wait, another dead end. This is really starting to tick me off. Yes, I'm going to agree. Also that the ammo would be located here. The energy released tremendous in this sector. The ammo must be on the opposite side of this wall. Which is strange as my map possesses no records of anything beyond this point. I still must say that a hidden area is behind this wall. No, Mario, let's not be hasty. This situation will require brains, not bronze. Not brawn. I propose we head back the way we came and try to find any passengers that will lead behind this wall. Fine, but we can't afford to waste any more time, not while Mecha is on the loose. Yeah, that is fair. Back to adventure. I'm so bad. Can you please stop saying that? Oh, my apologies, Master Sonic. Let's go. Oh. Did you hear that? Hear what? I did not hear anything. Here it is again. Is it an earthquake? An earthquake? I highly doubt it. There have not been any recordings of earthquakes in this area for countless millennia. Well, I'm not taking any chances. Let's get out of here before something does happen. That's a neat little trick. Oh, but Mario's suspicious.
Oh, no.
That's why it's a little bit weird there. I think we were wondering if it was like flipped upside down. Maybe. And guess who's there? Mecha Sonic. And he's pissed. Damn, it just sucks Mario in the face. Oh! Machine gun! Of course, the universe is vastly improved too. And there's the choreography as well. This is just to be expected at this point. Oh, rocket! And I'm assuming he had the cooler voice there. Jumps over the rocket. Can you throw in Sonic? This is fire reference. Which makes sense there. And he just catches up like that, like nothing. Oh! Yep. He's too fast. Let's be dash. From Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 maybe? But Mecha Sonic can do that too, Sonic. Once again, the cooler voice. Watch out, Mario. And this is amazing. Everything is frozen while they're moving. Me showing how fast they are. And there's the rest of that area. You will pay dearly for humiliating me on that puny island I destroyed. Now tell me where are my Chaos Emeralds? And bite my spiny blue butt, Chrome Dome. Why do I even bother wasting my time with you, Sonic? These underground caves will be your grave. Oh, machine gun? Mario just stomps on him. His classic move. Oh no, you don't. You can't escape from me this time. Yep, he's pissed. My goodness, this is terrible. I must find Masoruji and the others. Yeah, minus world. I'm pretty sure this is a reference to something. I don't know where from. Maybe from the classic games, but I'm pretty sure this is a reference to something. Oh man, that was a close one. I felt sure my goose was cooked that time. Thanks for saving me, Mario. Also, Mario is like a slightly changed classified with this modern colors, and this is I'm pretty sure this is like just a custom swipe for Sonic, which is really hard to do. It's really simple swipe. Wow, Mario, you're looking a little retro at the moment. What do you mean? So do you? What the heck? Why am I so blocky? And I've put on some weight too. Man, this really sucks. What is this place anyway? It seems so primitive. And how did we get here in the first place? You jumped into a pipe to escape from Mechasonic? In that case, you must be in some weird alternate dimension or something. We must be in some other. Now the question is, how do we get out of here? You're right, we're not gonna find out by standing around all day. Alright, let's move it. Jeez, this place seems to go on forever and no more pipes in sight either. Nope, nothing out there, let's keep moving. Whoa, oh, what's this? It appears we have visitors. I say, old chap, so will you two happen to be the rescue person, Professor Franklin? Or did you two enter a pipe in a hidden room and trap yourselves in here for all eternity? I think the second option is slightly more accurate. Oh, confound it. I was really hoping we would be free from this eternal clutches of this world and from having to crawl to move. Oh, woe is me. Whoa, hold on a sec. Just who are you anyway? Oh, meet their boy, right? I'm the world-renowned archaeologist Professor Colorado. Don't tell me you've never even heard of me, eh? Can't say that I have. Then again, I haven't been in the Mushroom Kingdom for long. Well, I'll be if it isn't Mario. I didn't recognize you there. Wow, how have you been, old bean? Mario? Oh my gosh, do you remember Mario? I'm Gumbella, you know, from back in Rogueport. It's been so long since I last saw you. Yep, these two are from different Paper Mario games. Yes, around 3 months ago I decided to pay my old mentor Professor Franklin a visit at Rogueport. He was bursting through documents regarding an extraordinary new discovery located deep in the pipe mazes. Since Cooper was busy with exams at the time, I was without a trusty assistant. Supervisor Fletcher recommended Gumbella here to take his place for this trip, and she was happy to oblige. Isn't that right? Yes, sir. But I'm doing a lot of talking. Without hesitation, we sailed forced into the pipe maze and found the secret passage leading here. And alas, we have been stuck here for ever since. How long have you two been stuck here? Been stuck here exactly? 3 months, as I said before, but if you wanted the precise amount of time, I can tell you using my... Damn it. I can tell you using my stopwatch. Oh, confound this infernal contraption. The blowing thing has stopped again. Stopped again. Oh, come on, Professor. Surely you're not vexing over that silly stopwatch again. I'll have you know this stopwatch has never felt and has never failed me, at least not until we came to this cursed place. Maybe it's broken? That's impossible. This, my boy, is no ordinary stopwatch. It is, in fact, a magical stopwatch. My great-great-grand Professor Kansas found it after an expedition in Subcon. It has been passed down to my family for generations and it hasn't broken once. Yeah, that does seem pretty suspicious. But enough about the stopwatch for now. Haven't the two of you tried finding a way out? We've looked like everywhere in this stinking place, nothing. We did find the one pipe deep underwater. But get this, it keeps taking us back to the beginning of this world, so we went to nowhere. That is just so lame. Huh, guys? We did come across a precious gemstone on the water, but I'll have it'll be worthless if we can't get out of here. And it's just weird since it wasn't there the first time we explored the area. Survival training helped us to survive these past months, but our food supply is... damn it. And here's a problem that there's a tiny dialogue. So survival trainings helped us to survive these past months, but our food supplies have been getting slimmer and slimmer. Alright, what's going to be the story after this? We absolutely need to get out of here and fast, or else we're gonna end up starving to death like all the other happy folks who also got stuck here. Who are these happy folks you're referring to? Those guys behind you? Yep, they're just skeletons now. Gulp. Anyway, tell us about this precious gem you found. Yes, quite an intriguing little trinket. I must admit, I've never seen anything quite like it. It's got a very underworldly quality to it. Am I hoping to get a chance to study it if we get out of here? I'm hoping, sorry, I felt like I read that wrong. Underworldly quality, may we see it, please? Certainly, Gumball, would you kindly show them the gemstone? And it's white chaos emerald. A chaos emerald! I say you know what this gem is. We certainly do. I think we have also figured out why the Emerald Radar has been acting screwy. I really hate to ask this, but can you please let us have that chaos emerald? But this is an important archaeological discovery. I can't just give it away. I know this seems far-fetched, but it's actually a powerful energy source from Mobius, the dimension that I come from. I made a desperate move and set him from Mobius to the Mushroom Kingdom to prevent my enemy Mechasonic from collecting them. But now he's here looking for them, so Mario and I are trying to find them before he does. I'm guessing the emerald you guys have fell into the hidden pipe when it came into the Mushroom Kingdom. It's a long story, but we really need that emerald. Well, you seem honest enough. Okay then, I shall give it to you, although I'm loath to part with it. Mario, I think that's the wrong video game series all been. Got out here. Well then, that takes care of that now, mystery. Now all we need to do is find an exit to take us back to the bike maze. Capital LD, old chaps, lead the way. I doubt you two could do any worse than we did. Oh, there goes Sonic. Hey, there's a warp pipe down there. Maybe that's our ticket out of here. Sorry to burst your bubble, old sport, but that's the pipe that we already tried. All it did was send us back to the entrance of this world. It's worthless. Well, maybe it was a fluke there. There's no harm in trying again, is there? Come on, Mario, let's go check it out. Don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, yep, and someone can swim. He also kind of blends with the underwater background because he's also blue and very close shade of blue to the water. Shoot, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Well, old boy, I hate to say I told you so. Well, I'm not gonna give up. There must be a way out of this place, and I won't rest until I find it. My, he sure is a stubborn old chap. Kinda reminds you of someone else we know, eh, Professor? Honestly, Kumbala, I don't know what you're talking about. Where is that chaos some of this maze is wasting my time? I'd much rather be taking down Megasonic right about now. I'm a warrior, not some sticking lab rat. Jeez, come down, Shadow! Oh, it's just you two. Why are you guys following me? You only have yourselves to blame for following me just because you think I didn't use it. My chaos blast attack, or you would have been vaporized. Yeah, that was probably true. Listen, man, lizard freak. I don't care about what Sonic asked you to do. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. So do you me a favor and beat it, punk. I have found you. I am requesting immediate backup. This is an emergency. Mario and Sonic are in a troubling situation. We must concentrate about post haste. So what? If Sonic's in it, let him get out of it himself. We must not be nonchalant about the program. We're starting to defy the roof above us and shoulder react. Robotic doppelganger, Mechasonic. Spirit, where's Mechasonic? Tell me. Alright, I will inform you. There is no damn it. I hate this dialogue. It's going way too quick. Alright, I will inform you. There is no necessity for violence. Please put me down gently first. Much obliged, Master Shadow. Now everyone, please follow me. Come on, Reggie. Gotta be a strong man this time. Or a strong man this time. This does not bode well. Just give it up, son. Let's face it, there is no way out of this place. I can't believe you would truly think that. Nothing is impossible for you to put your mind to it. There's gotta be a way out of here. There's just gotta. We told you already. We triple checked here, there, and everywhere. Professor Colorado wouldn't be like this if he wasn't convinced we're stuck. No joke. Fine then, just sit there and quit. But Mario and I are finding a way out of here, one way or another. There you are. Mecha-san. Although here he just looks like a very simplified Metal Sonic mostly. But it doesn't have like still the one eye, and it's kind of, it doesn't have any additional colors. Something in the eye. I have a feeling I'll find your breeders on the surface. I can't believe I was wasting time looking for drowned rats. That's why you took so long, because come on, you're smarter than that. Like, what's your beef, pal? And why are you supposed to be a tin can on steroids? Careful, Bell, that's Megasonic. He's that enemy of mine I was telling you about. Also, he's about that bucket of sugar honey iced tea, huh? Well, he's better not lay a finger on mine or he'll have to stand with me. I'm pretty sure you just die. How adorable, another Mushroom freak frog nature who doesn't know her place. I'll gladly shut your big disgusting mouth permanently, right after I pray your chaos symbol from your burning carcass. What? How did you know about our chaos symbol? Don't be shy, son. Collecting the emeralds is my sole purpose. It's energy led me right to you. I was quite convenient considering the way this dimension is affecting my other abilities. Now give me the emerald so I can be done with you and this rotting rubbish heap of negative space. Negative space. If you want it so badly, try and take it from us. I'll be sure to carve that on your headstone, Sonic. 8-bit fight scene. Quick, you two, hide! What? No way, Joes. I have to fight too. He's too dangerous. Please just leave him to us and stay down. Let's listen to them, Gumball. I think you're in over our heads with this one. Oh, fine. Then kick him in the camp for me, guys. Yep, it's the professionals take care of this. Even the sounds of the music are good sounding. Oh! Kid Feather. Does that show up in this? I'm pretty sure that this doesn't show up in the old games. I'm pretty sure that's a bit more of a recent power up. Maybe not recent, like, but it's definitely not in the classic ones, I'm pretty sure. It's a mirror fight. There's just a castle here. Looks like I win again, Sonic. I now take this emerald as the spoils of my victory. Even so, it doesn't make up for the 4 other emeralds you stole from me. So I ask you one last time, where are they? Very well, one of the others has the emeralds, not that this information will be of any use to you. What's that supposed to mean? Face it, Megasonic, you have lost. This world has a curse on it that prevents anyone who enters from ever escaping. You may not have been able to stop you, but at least you can no longer hurt anyone from now that you are trapped here. It's over, Megasonic. Ah ha! How preposterous! Have you learned nothing from our previous encounters? I possess all the data from you and your deceased friends. Which means I have free reign over their abilities, including Shadow's power of chaos control, which I will use to escape. Oh shoot! Ha! I was going to kill you, but I think leaving you in this world is more satisfying. Forever trapped in here until either starve or commit suicide. It truly is a fate worse than meeting death at my hand. And so with these parting words, I bid you farewell. No! Chaos control! And it doesn't work. Sorry, Mechasonic. Chaos control! Chaos control! Chaos control! It doesn't work. Silence, how dare you laugh at me? And so it ends. I'll admit that this is not the result I was hoping for. You could kill us if you want, but then we'll be alone forever. I would rather be alone than spend eternity with you worthless flesh sacks. I'm going to make your deaths as agonizing as possible. Uh-oh. Now die! Just cuts. Back to these guys. We have arrived. All as you can tell from the breeze, it was quite the struggle. Master Mario and Sonic ventured forth into that pipe to skip the assailant. Let's just leave it at that. I would advise extreme caution if you plan on pursuing them. Trust me, Megasonic is one of the who needs to be cautious once I enter the pipe. It appears I appear to be receiving an incoming transmission from Professor. I appear to be receiving an incoming transmission from the Professor. Greetings, I assume everyone can hear me clearly? Affirmative, Professor. How may we be of assistance? Oh, I think you boys are the ones who need assistance at this time. Now then, I have been studying your mission very closely back at the lab, and I was intrigued by the new discovery that you stumbled upon. My Mac computer contains insufficient data regarding this sector of the maze. Quite right, after seeing this, I was able to get in touch with Professor Fuckley at the University of Goom and learned something quite extraordinary about your finding. It will be easier to let him tell you himself. Okay, Professor, you're up. Hello, is this thing on? Hello? Yes, we read you loud and clear the first time, Professor. Ah, splendid. Now then, I heard you found an uncharted part of the park maze. Affirmative, Professor. We also found a lone pipe standing behind it. I see. Has anyone entered the formation pipe after its discovery? Indeed, Master Mario and Master Sonic both entered it with utmost haste. Have they come out after they entered it? No, not my knowledge, Professor. Oh my! I assumptionate that is not a good sign. This is some very weird words. If the coordinates are correct and no one has escaped from it, then it must be the entrance to the Miner's World. The Miner's World? I've never heard of such a place. Sorry about that, guys. My mom's arrived and I have to went there and told her not to come in till I'm done. But yeah, that's it. Let's continue. The Miner's World? I have never heard of such a place. That's because many people dismissed it as a myth, but the discovery of an ancient journal proves that it truly exists. That that lies before you is really a dimensional gate leading to this unusual dimension, and those who enter become trapped forever. Travesty, are you saying Masters Mario and Sonic are now stuck there? If the lenses are correct, allow me to divulge to you the story of this world. I really do not have time for this nonsense. Now hear me out you for me to hear this. It concerns the very Mushroom Kingdom as we know it. And you better listen to, yeah, you, behind the computer monitor. You need to hear this as well. The journal in question dates back 669 years ago to the Third Baskin War fought between the Toads and the Koopas. This is like, I don't know if it's really necessary for this entire part. That was led by the ruling monarch of the Mushroom Kingdom at the time, Queen Pasca the 8th. I'm pretty sure that's 8th. In order bit to expand her empire, that's right, and her eyes fell under the resources underground to see. She felt that having control of the pipelines that they could give her a strategic advantage in finding future wars for the land expansion. However, a very large Koopa clan inhabited the area she wanted to take, and thus. Well, this should have been done in another way. This kind of feels. It kind of breaks the pacing. Peskin knew that she was going to have to fight them to get their land. So the war began after that? Yes, and both the Toads and Koopas suffered many casualties. Bowser, the Koopa leader, used an unorthodox method of executing captured Toads, throwing them into a pipe near his underground village, leading into what he called World 36. World 36? Or as Pascal called it when she learned of its capabilities, the minus world. After the translation, a number for 14th entry inside the Origin Journal explains what happened after the Pascal army achieved victory, and so today our queen disposed of them one after the other. They were gone into the minus world, never to come out alive. Only the offspring of Bowser were able to escape our fair queen's genocide. They must surely harbor contempt toward her descendants. If they saw the world built to seek the royal map makers, the world and the future. I am shocked. Would the incumbent Mushroom Kingdom administration have known about this before the General's discovery? I'm not sure. This revelation came as bombshell to my former student Colorado, who had once took off with an assistant to explore the area said to have been erased from history, and I'm afraid that they have suffered the same fate. Blah blah blah, what a bore. Were you listening to anything I just said? Oh, I heard you all right, and I don't care. All I care about are Mechasonic and the Fifth Chaos Emerald, which are both in there. But once you set foot in the world, there is no escape. You underestimate me. With the power of a Chaos Emerald, I can control time and space. Now I'm gonna go in there, seize the emerald, reduce Mechasonic, keep the scrap, and whoop right back out. And if any of you get in my way, you will feel my wrath as well. Just such an impetuous child, he has no idea what he's getting himself into. You were planning on venturing into that world as well, Yoshi? I can fully comprehend your concern of Master Mario, but would it not be wise to come from late strategy first? I don't understand. What about you, Master Luigi? That's random. Oh, that was like a prop that Luigi put there. Are you not going to attempt to rescue your brother as well, Master Luigi? I would be kind of terrified of that too, Luigi. Are you not concerned for your brother's safety? You do wish to assist him, correct? Even me, Yoshi, he has made his decision. The professors and I will continue to probe the... God damn it! I hate this. I will continue to probe the existing... way to try to find a solution to the curse of the Mars world. All I can say is good luck. You will need it. And we're back. You're still alive? Huh. You're both just like your cockroaches. You just keep coming in and I just keep squashing you. Pitiful. Ah! That's it, multiple brains. You've angered the wrong Goomba. It's time I laid the smackdown on your metallic butt. You're gonna get yourself killed. Doesn't say anything. Okay, Creeper, so let's see what my good book says about your power level. His HP, attack, and defense are all over 9,000. Seriously, this again. Go. I hate to break it to you, Gumbella, but that joke had been done in the previous episode. There's a lot of fourth wall breaking in this episode. Oh, come on, Professor. The episode was released like a year and a half ago. No one's going to remember what happened in it. Sadly, I'm watching this pretty recently. So, we archaeologists should be classifying it as a prehistoric and researching it. I believe that's what the new previous episode summary part is for, Gumbella. It's more convenient now. Yup, no tongue like the president, huh? We'll go kick his gun then, Professor. Calamity, the youths of today are supposed to be able to handle anything we get of the other generation can't. You go. What do you expect a sweet, good, and innocent girl Goomba like me to be your shield? You're supposed to protect me. My stars, lass, are you mad that the Man's World expedition shan't be a success if the main archaeologist doesn't survive? Don't be shy now. You're still thinking about that? It's safety for women and children first, you know. I'm so surrounded by idiots. No point in delaying the inevitable. Then, maggots like you don't deserve to be alive, really. Oh, here's Shadow. And that's definitely a custom spike. Cheryl, what are you doing here? Don't think I'm here to save you. I'm only here for the chaos. I'm in the range of Mechasonic. Typical. Huh? Yoshi, you're here too. Well, that's just great. And now we're all stuck in here with Mechasonic. Not to worry, I will drop you lizard back outside and probably work back into a spray Mechasonic spots all over this dimension. Besides, seeing how busted up you guys are, will be a burden to me like always. Bashar, you don't understand. Chaos control. Well, why isn't it working? That's the problem. Chaos control is useless in this dimension. Idiot! Why didn't you tell me sooner? I was trying to, you moron. You're all just so eager to die, aren't you? Well, all you had to do was ask. Don't count on it. Please tell me that you have made progression with your researchings on this dimension. I fear for our friend's safety. Alvin and I are already working as fast as we can. We're just not coming up with any solutions. I'm not trying to be critical, but the more we delay, the lower our chances are of success. I'm aware of that. It's just not easy to solve a centuries-old myth under this much pressure. Hold up, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody rang the doorbell and I had to go check it to see if it was somebody I knew. But it was nobody, was a stranger. But anyway, let's continue with this. Come on, Luigi, it's a brother. You gotta have to go help him. You've done it before. There we go. That's all Luigi we know. He may be scared of our stuff, but he's always going to help his brother. Sorry, I was making sure I was still in the right camera group, which I was slightly wasn't, so I'm glad I checked. And let's continue. Yep, Luigi's going in. What is the slow motion movements are like super bright? Well, that was rather haphazard. Come on, guys, give Luigi his moment. Oop. And yeah. Poor Luigi. Yep, another fight. Also, that's also a useful custom spot because that's what does not exist in games. Oh, I hate feeling so totally helpless here. Alas, there's nothing we can do. It's in the crippled hands now. We need to be patient. Forget that. The blue dude told us we could do anything if we put our hands to it. So going over there with me and helping me think of something, Professor. Look at the time. It must be for my afternoon tea and dim sum. Sadly, I must say cheerio, my good assistant. What? Don't chicken out on me, Professor. Besides, you said that watch isn't working at the moment. All the more reason to try to fix it. And everybody's back to normal. Whoa, what the heck just happened? Yep, and they were back to normal. Why does Belle have this sprite? She has a Paper Mario sprite. This is maybe it wasn't available or Mike couldn't find it, but this is definitely from the. Is it just a Paper Mario? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just the Paper Mario, like the very original one that's called one from. But the Goombella is from the 1000-year one, and she has a sprite there. But I'm pretty sure this is maybe Mark couldn't find it and. Like her sprites and stuff. I'm assuming that's the reason why, but anyway, that's good. By Jove, Grandpappy's stopwatch appears to have done something rather extraordinary. Oh wow, who would have sunk it? Okay, this is really breaking the pacing right here. Mario, oh good, I can finally reach you. What the devil is going on down there? There was a massive energy fluctuation and the negativity had just dissipated. Well, perhaps now it's a good time to talk about it. The negative energy is slowly returning as we speak. Now isn't a good time as we speak. You almost hurry and find the nearest exit or else you'll remain trapped in there. Okay, at least it doesn't break it entirely, like it's just not like it's just non-stop conversation. Don't risk trying the chaos control technique because the returning energy might stop it. And every millisecond counts. Repeat, find the exit and get out of there now. Yep, we gotta hurry. Not one of you shall be leaving this place alive if I have anything to say about it. Nope. Gangway coming through, Geronimo Banzai, quad right. Okay, time to move it. Time to move it or lose the people. You're not getting away from me this time. He's coming with a vengeance. Incoming rocket! Hold on, Yoshi! Spin it back out! Hey, I can see the exit dead ahead! Come on, Colorado! And Megasonic also escaped. Oh, joyous day, you are all unscathed, in a manner of speaking. Oh, believe me, it was no picnic. Whoa, get us out of here, Shadow!
Chaos control.
Very last second, and I'll make us up more vaporized than more this time. Also, Wario and Waluigi haven't shown up for the rest of the episode. They really don't do much in the original series. In the moment, they seem to be doing a lot more. Mark seems to be doing a lot more with them. So, it was a stopwatch that allowed you to escape. Interesting. Yes, most interesting. It certainly was a lucky coincidence, if you ask me. Our whole quest has been nothing but luck. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Now, the stopwatch was originally from the Subcon, correct? I'm familiar with three that only artifacts from other realms of subspace will have caused. Reactions in the Miners world. The barrier of negativity was brought down long enough for you all to escape. I guess you should thank your great-grandkeeper for that, eh, Colorado? Absolutely. I owe a lot to such a great Koopa. The stopwatch made the ultimate sacrifice. To ensure my safe return to the Mushroom Kingdom. Sadly, it seems to have used up all of its magical energy and I can't even make it tick. That's why my next expedition shall be dedicated to my great-great-grandpa Koopa, Kansas, and his prized heirloom. Next expedition? You aren't seriously thinking about going away again after being trapped for 3 months. Inside of a realm of negative space. True explorers never rest, frankly. That's why my father once told me it will be my sworn duty to venture forth into the world of Subcon and seek out any means necessary to restore the stopwatch to its former prime. Along the way, I will also discover the link between the two subspace worlds too. Further the glorious field of archaeology compelled we set out for the Shagai Desert at once. You got, Professor. You go on ahead. I'll catch up. It was a really great seeing you again, Mario. Thanks for everything. See ya. Goodbye, y'all. Bye, Mala. In any case, I'm glad all of you made it back safe and sound. Now I must return to my studies. Safe travels. Fantastical. We now have 5 emeralds with no casualties. Only 2 more left to find. Okay, Master Mario, put up the radar so we may continue our quest. Master Mario? What the? Where is the smoke bellowing from the castle? What could have happened? Master Mario, come quickly, it's an emergency. Master Tubeswood, what is the problem? Why are all the flusterings? The princess has been kidnapped!
Oh no!
Also, towards now as his Mario is back. Uh-oh, Mario and the others have come out of the hot water and gone into the fire. Using Peach's launch, the mighty King Koopa hopes to coax our heroes to relinquish their chaos emeralds. Will they continue to hunt for the last 2 emeralds? Or will they take Bowser's bait and mount a rescue operation? Tune in into the next gripping installment of Super Mario Bros. Stop. And there's the title for the next episode, The Great Tomb-Ship Offensive. The final, fully done episode of the original. There is a 9th episode, which is, but it's just like a sneak peek. There isn't like a full episode. But then that's it for this video. Again, as you see, I'm pretty sure you guys saw the reason why this episode is so infamous for being kinda the bad ones. Not in terms of like animation, because the fight scenes were amazing. The story animation was fine, but there was the dialogue. There was so much dialogue, and most of it kind of felt unnecessary. And kind of broke the pacing of the whole episode. And there was just so much of it. Like and some of the like I said, some of it felt kind of unnecessary. Like it should have been trimmed down, or at least done in a more. I don't know, maybe a more efficient scene or something like that, like a more proper scene, because it was just like in the middle of like a fight or something, was not good. And like I said, Mark does seem he's very much aware of that. Like I'm pretty sure I remember seeing a comment from him, maybe on Newgrounds. I'm pretty sure it was on Newgrounds before, and maybe he still is. But yeah, that like he said, some of the. He had like a list of changes he was going to do, and this episode was like change this episode. I don't know if he meant I didn't say like that, but I'm sure if he meant like do better pacing or just change this completely, like the no pipe maze or and minus sword. Don't you know that I don't know that we have don't know much details. Mark hasn't given much details on what he's planning to do when he gets this part in the reboot. But we'll have to wait and see what he does. If he changes the story completely and gets rid of the pipe maze, or if he does the pipe maze is better, we'll have to wait and see. But that's I'm pretty sure there wasn't much for this episode. But again, this episode was just some kind of more dialogue, more than anything. And I'm sure there wasn't any like new developments. Actually, let me think of it, or let me check. Yeah, not much. So also that Mecha Mario you saw, yeah, he doesn't show up for the rest of the original series. That was his first and only appearance. I'm pretty sure there was like an opening in this, and that's all there, but that doesn't count. But the actual fights, there was zero. Which is a shame. I'm curious what he can do with it. Does he have like just his own versions of Mario's attacks, or does he have like some more like weapons like Megasonic? Also, yes, that silhouette is obviously Eggman. Who doesn't know that silhouette? And he apparently hasn't learned anything because he's built a Mecha Mario, and he clearly didn't learn his lesson anymore. Again, it's the Mineral Sonic and Mecha Sonic. And also, yes, if you haven't watched one of the previous episodes, Mecha Sonic is actually Mineral Sonic after absorbing previous iterations of him. Not himself, but like previous Sonic copies. And yeah, then he turned into this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, not much in this episode. There was no real development. And the next episode is going to be way better because it has one of the best fight scenes ever. This series has two of the best fight choreographies ever had. It was and the brawl on the Rage Island one, the previous episode, with the three fights and again all the fights in that episode, and the eighth episode which we're going to see next. Again, not much in this episode. There was really no real development. That we got another Chaos Hammer and also I guess just kind of the stories that doesn't show up. It would be cool if to see like a scene like in really pissed, like truly swing them, like the next time you see someone is just going to kill them on the spot. But yeah, not much. That was going to be it, and I'm going to end it here because the video is already long enough as it is. Like I said before, there's a link to Mark's channel in the description. Please go support him. He deserves all the support for the series. There will also be a link to this entire compilation. This is the 4K remaster compilation of all the episodes. It isn't just a single one. And but please go watch that. You should have watched it before, and you should watch it now, all the way through, if you have time, of course. And there will also, of course, there will be a link to my playlist, and this video will be there as well, along with all the other ones if you haven't watched the previous episodes. And yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it. Goodbye, Ron Rick out.